testing volume. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only everything on them. Hello. Okay.
Testing. One. Okay, great.
They asked me to meet me and I can't, but I'm not seeing anywhere to go.
Hi, good morning. Good morning to everyone. And thank you for joining on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning. I'm happy to be here. My name is Phoenix Belfield, and we're happy to bring you the live launching of the MLajan, the DOWASCO integration. And we're extremely excited given the circumstances that you were able to join us. Of course, this event may be short in nature, but it signifies an extensive working behind the scenes in getting us to this point. We are extremely happy for the support that we've gathered from the stakeholders, we've gathered from the team of DOWASCO, and to bring us to this point where we can now launch to the public, where they can pay their bills, their DOWASCO bills and other services online. So we were extremely happy about it. And for this very short program, we'll be having some other presenters just give you some insights as to why is it that it's so important, the strategic partnership, or why is it that it's so important that we have a locally owned mobile wallet solution that is providing employment for local Dominicans and is collaborating to ensure that we have financial inclusion, financial access, greater possibility to technology at a fraction of the cost that you would normally associate for those financial services. So we're happy. This has been a dream come true for us. We've been working on this initiative for the launch of the M wallet for over 3 years, close to 3 years now, and we're excited that we have a strategic partner in DOWASCO that we're able to get on board with us and to help us to bring this to the fore. So before getting into the program, I'm just going to share with you the agenda for this morning, which is pretty short. So we're going to have the opening remarks from Mr. Valentine Telemac, and then that will be followed by special remarks from the General Manager of DOWASCO, Mr. Bernard Itinoff. And then we'll have some short contributions from a few key persons, and then we'll open up the broadcast for some questions. Remember, you can join, you can ask the questions by just wherever you're connected. If it's from YouTube or Facebook, you can ask the questions there and we'll pull it into the live stream and we'll be able to respond to it. So we're having a few questions there as well. The total broadcast should be less than half an hour. So we're not doing Caribbean time here, we're doing international time. So thank you for joining in. And now I will pass over to Mr. Telemac, who is going to now give us some further insight. Mr. Telemac.
Good morning and greetings. In recent years, we have witnessed the increased utilization of cell phones to accomplish a wide array of tasks. In Dominica, it has become customary for us to use our cell phone for social interaction on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and a couple of other platforms. In reality, our cell phones have replaced our cameras, our iPad, and MP3 music players. Our cell phone is now our notebook, our calendar, our appointment calendar, our timepiece, our alarm clock, and even our pocket flashlight. And now, with the advent of MLajan, our cell phone is now our digital wallet, adding that functionality to our devices. Now, I want you to come with me as we envision a possible morning in the life of Jane, a lady from Waterwaven, due to the advent of MLajan mobile wallet. Now, we see Jane leaving her home with her cell phone in hand, taking a bus to town. On arrival, she pays the bus driver the exact bus fare by simply scanning the displayed QR code. Neither Jane nor the bus driver handles any cash whatsoever, thus reducing the likelihood of contracting the COVID-19 virus. While walking along the bayfront, she receives a call from her son at the Dominica State College expressing the urgent need of $50. Jane simply switches to her MLajan app, navigates to wallet transfer, and within seconds, she receives a thank you text with a smiling emoji from her son. Soon after, while styling her hair, Jen takes the opportunity to scroll through the list of merchants on MLajan and proceeds to pre-order a Happy Box delivery for game night. Now, just before paying the cosmetologist, she receives a notification via MLajan indicating that she has just received $534, the equivalent of 200 US, remitted to her by her daughter who resides in New Jersey. No lines, no crowd, no hassle, straight into her mobile wallet on her cell phone. She smiles and scans the cosmetologist's QR code, paying for the service. Stepping outside, she ponders on the possible line and the necessary social distancing protocol at DOWASCO's customer service office. Out comes her cell phone, scrolling down the list of MLajan merchants to DOWASCO, and a couple of clicks, and voila, her DOWASCO bill is paid. All of this is made possible by the advent of MLajan. One application, many conveniences. Now, this is the fluidity we envision for all Dominicans regarding financial transactions via the MLajan mobile wallet. Financial inclusion for the masses. And today, we at MLajan are elated to be partnering with the Dominica Water and Sewage Company Limited to bring convenient, secure, customer-friendly mobile payments to DOWASCO's customer. You will be seeing and hearing much more as to how this will be done and how you can access it via the following presenters. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Talamak. Very insightful and thought-provoking customer journey experience. And now we will pass the baton over to Mr. Bernadette Enough, who has been very instrumental. It was actually a pleasure working with him He was able to rally the troops and give us the support that we need, his IT management and everybody for us to get to this point. So, Mr. Bernadette, the floor is yours.
Yes, well, good morning, Mr. Belfield. Good morning to all participants, all the listeners this morning. Let me just say that from the onset, that DOWASCO is extremely pleased to be included as a partner in this initiative, spearheaded by Dominican Cooperative Societies League Limited. We at DOWASCO have been constantly seeking ways to add value to our customers over the years, to make doing business for our customers easier and safer. And for this reason, we had begun several discussions with various financial institutions, seeking ways and means whereby we could facilitate customers making payments to their accounts, to avoiding disconnections, making payments conveniently from their home, their offices, wherever they are. And some of these discussions, I must say, are still ongoing with other institutions. I will say here that the need became even more evident with the onset of COVID-19 in Dominica in 2020, when we observed long lines of persons not wanting their accounts disconnected, wanting to maintain their services, came to pay their bills with little observance for physical distancing, which was required by the Ministry of Health protocols. So we therefore thought it was necessary, very necessary, to move quickly to find alternative means to facilitate payments by our customers and to provide customer service information to our customers. Very important, we thought. And so when MLajan approached DOWASCO with this initiative, we welcomed it as we saw it as an alternative to receive our payments, to facilitate our customers, while at the same time contributing to the observance of the protocols for physical distancing set by the Ministry of Health, Wellness, and New Health Investments. So we welcomed it as we saw this also as a means whereby we could contribute to curbing the spread of this deadly disease. So we are pleased that this initiative has now materialized thus far to facilitate our customers with online real-time payments and other means of accessing information. I will say at this point, it was not the easiest of roads. There were a number of things that had to be done, certain conversion of data that were required to ensure that our systems were in sync, and that was facilitated by MLajan and also our bill provider, bill master. And so we are pleased today that we are at this stage. Our IT staff worked tirelessly, our billing staff, our financial department worked tirelessly during that time, facilitated by meetings with MLajan. We had several of those, and that continued by training was provided by MLajan to all the persons who would be using the system, so that we are now ready, well versed. We understand what is required. We understand how to make this happen. And I'm sure our customers will experience, the benefits of this. So we therefore urge all our customers, really, to use alternative means as opposed to gathering in large numbers, not observing the protocols fully. So we encourage persons to use these means, these online means of payments, to make the bills. In my view, it's convenient, or you can be done from your home. It can be done from your office, wherever you are, using a simple telephone, as Mr. Telemark indicated earlier. So I just want to say that we at DOWASCO will continue to strive to make technology available to our customers, to make their lives easier, to make sure that doing business with DOWASCO is seamless, is easy, and in these trying times that we avoid congregating, and we'll all play our parts in doing so to avoid the spread of COVID-19. So we welcome this initiative again, and I just want to thank all those who made it happen, MLajan, our IT department, our finance department, or customer service department or billing and collections department. Thank you very much, and we look forward to our customers benefiting from this as well as the DOWASCO. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Etinoff. A pleasure, of course.
Welcome to MLajan, the new way to pay. Paying a bill is easy. Open your MLajan app and click the top up and a bill payment icon. Select the company that you wish to make a payment to. Click the plus symbol to add the account that you wish to make a payment toward. Enter the account number and a nickname that you would like to give that account and hit save. Once you have selected the account, an overview will be shown of that account. You can choose to make a partial or full payment towards the amount due. Once you've chosen, enter the amount and hit pay, then enter your 4-digit PIN. An overview of your transaction will appear for your reconfirmation, and that's how you pay a bill. MLajan, one app, many conveniences.
Thank you very much again for logging into the broadcast and for joining us. We're extremely happy that you're able to connect with us. And now we're just going to continue our short little program, and we're going to have some comments from Mr. Darrell Thomas. Darrell Thomas, take it away.
Hi, Phoenix and everybody. Good morning. Really, I was quite impressed and happy to hear the views of Mr. Etinoff in terms of what DOWASCO as a corporate leader is doing to bring technology to the masses. I always tell you that technology is what I call a good equalizer, right? It allows small businesses to operate like their counterparts at larger institutions. It allows the farmer to do the same thing that the businessman, the other corporate gentleman is doing as well, and just from his phone, right? So in terms of when you think about inclusion with technology, when that farmer lives, where is it? I haven't been in Dominica in quite some time, probably Botica or Delices, and he's doing his farming and he wants to go all the way to Rosa to pay his bill. That takes half his day, right? That he could use for something more productive. And if he's able to just log into his phone and pay his water bill, pay his light bill, his phone bill, and then get back to what he's doing within 5 minutes, that there's nothing greater than that, right? Technology has been gradually increasing at exponential rates, right? In terms of locally in Dominica, I'm in Barbados right now, we're helping the unions here as well. And in the North America and Europe, etc., things are moving at a rapid pace. If people only knew what was coming, they would be both excited and, they probably feel like the advertisement just said, change is the only constant, right? So when we look at what is happening now, the credit unions are taking a very, very good role in terms of building themselves and being able to reach their members in new ways, right? Things like MLajan are being able to help you get access to your loans on the go, right? To products that you would have to go into the banking hall, so to speak, to have appointments, etc. To able to do it from your phone. And when you look at things like now, you're able to use MLajan to probably top up physically right now, and when integrations are done, be able to top up from anywhere, whether you're on your bed looking at Young and Restless or whatever it is, and you top up your phone and you pay your bills. It's pure convenience, right? And I think I applaud what's going on. There's a lot more to come as the product evolves and new and greater features become implemented and activated on the product. Then, people will be able to get more of the advances and more opportunities to move their businesses or their personal lives further, right? So stay tuned for what's going on. Again, like I mentioned, congratulations to DOWASCO for leading the charge. To you, MLajan. Let us be able to look at COVID as something that we had no control over ourselves, but it's something that I always say that has fast-forwarded technology that would have probably brought to the forefront 5 years from now, 2 years from now. It's brought it to the forefront now, right? Because we have to use technology to stay safe, to stay convenient, and to protect each other. So congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Darrell. And it's really, we're happy that we're able to partner with a lot of our institutions across the island. We have quite a few merchants that have been on board, and we have our membership is growing leaps and bounds. And really the support for something that is Dominican, truly Dominican, born, bred, raised, and nurtured right here. One lady called us once and she said, "Is this a Dominican thing now?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "No, she thought it was some way from foreign." And we said, no. And this is really important for us in terms of not only bringing up the technology to Dominica and when we expand to the OECS, but also to harness the possibilities here, to develop those economies of scale, to develop those spaces where people businesses, small business, MSMEs can latch on to the technology and promote what is it that they're doing. And to give us a little bit more insight on that, Shoma Vidal is going to give us some talk on that. So Shoma.
Hi, good morning to all listening public. My name is Shoma Vidal, and I am the commercial manager of MLajan. So today we are elated to be partnering with DOWASCO as a testament of our commitment to offer to you, the general public, a revolutionary payment option solution, our MLajan wallet. And like Mr. Belfield said, Dominica's MLajan wallet. We are creating history in Dominica today. Today, I want to speak specifically to our merchants out there on our bill payment function, since we are launching with DOWASCO today. Those who are already on board and those who will be eager to come on board after they hear our exciting news of our integration with DOWASCO today. We want to let the listening public know that this service is not only for individuals, like we always say, but also entities with a DOWASCO account. That's what we mean when we say that our platform is designed with all in mind, from the corporate institutions to what we call the self-declared merchants, that is the roadside vendors, the bus drivers, the mom and pop shops located all over Dominica, right? So merchants on our platform, no longer would you need to cut a check and mail to the DOWASCO's office. No longer would you be skeptical that this check gets lost in transit. No longer would you have to rely on calling DOWASCO to confirm if your payment was received and applied to your account. No need to call for your balances. No need to rely on DOWASCO to give you a transaction history of your past payments, since your transaction history will be stored on your merchant wallet and make your reconciliation seamless to you. No need to send your messenger to stand in line to make payments. No need to wait for your payment to be applied next day or at a later date to your account, as your payment will be processed in near real time. So we are saying, if you are a merchant today and looking for the most convenient way to pay your DOWASCO bill, among other things, then we encourage you to sign up to our platform to benefit from this amazing first-time experience using MLajan. Our onboarding process is quite simple. We can get you onboarded within 24 to, let's say, 72 hours. All you have to do is email us at partners@mlajan.com. That is partners, PARTNERS, @MLajan, which is MLajan.com, or you could WhatsApp us on our number 612-3282, 612-3282, or visit our website, which is www.mlajan.com. MLajan, MLajan.com, right? So what you do, you just complete an application form, you submit that to us, you agree to the terms and conditions, then we're required to upload the required documents based on your business structure. And we're talking about different documents for the limited liability companies, the sole traders, the partnerships, and so on, right? Then when you upload your documents to us, your application is reviewed and approved based on once everything is okay, and then you go live. It's that simple. So I just want to thank all of you for listening to us this morning, and we are looking forward to hearing from you on how you can become a partner on our MLajan platform. Remember, you can email us on partners@mlajan.com or WhatsApp us on 612-3282. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Vidal, for the presentation on our merchant partners. And we're going to have Ms. Samuel speak to us a little bit on the consumer side. And once we're finished with that, we're going to open up for some questions. We have Kyrie FM joining us live. We have DBS News as well joining us live. So we'll have some questions after. Go ahead, Ms. Samuel. Oh, we're not hearing you. We're not hearing you. Can you hear us? Okay, we seem to.
Your bandwidth might be the problem.
Okay, we seem to have a little issue with Ms. Samuel connection. We're gonna come back with the connection in a bit. But again, thank you for staying tuned. While Ms. Samuel, you with us? Can you hear us? Okay, she's just having a little bit of issues. Okay, great. So, okay, wonderful. Okay, so the floor is yours. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, as I was saying, I got all the benefits and the DOWASCO, but how you simply go into the Google Play Store and the MLajan wallet, the Apple iOS Store, and the MLajan wallet. Simple as that. You fund your MLajan wallet. So MLajan wallet, there is a feature. So you click on the age locator and it agents app. ACS Pottersville. You can also go to the credit union. Since we are the credit unions and bundle service, so like cash in money on your account.
Okay, we're having a little bit of bandwidth issue connecting to our marketing. So we'll try to get her back a little later. Until such time, we will now go over. We have Kyrie in DBS. DBS, you're connected with us. You can ask your questions. Just go ahead. Okay, we have DBS and Kyrie. They're on. Just waiting for them to connect to ask a question. But again, I'm very excited about the comments that we've been receiving, the questions. People have been asking, how do we fund our wallet? How do we top up? And here we're talking about the DOWASCO integration, which is very simple. All you have to do is just simply, as you'd have seen from the video that we did, that you simply add your account number and you will deliver all of the information in real time. We got a message from Kyrie FM. Those of you who are joining the broadcast, you can also type in your questions. So Kyrie FM asks us, how would this service differs from, for example, mobile banking, for instance? What our mobile wallet is interoperable solution, and it's also agnostic at the same time. And when we say interoperable, we mean that it can connect with any core banking system or any other infrastructure that have a defined API. We can integrate with them. Agnostic in the sense that you do not require an account at a financial institution to be able to use MLajan wallet. So as we would say, you can crawl out from under a rock. Once you have a phone and you have a smartphone and you have data, you can just simply sign up. As we would have said in previous broadcasts, you just simply sign up. Once you sign up, you're entered at the bronze level. And then once you upgrade, you add some information relating to your KYC. So for example, your address and a copy of your government issue ID, you would now be upgraded to silver wallet with a higher balance. In terms of our difference from the other options that are out there, we're the only option that is interoperable at this point, in the sense that it gives you live and real-time solution to the transactions that you're doing. So for example, when you click on the app, and you enter your DOWASCO number, the digits that are there, and you enter it, within a second it loads all of your information. So there's no need, as Ms. Vidal was saying earlier, there's no need for you to call in to find out what's your balance. If they got it, because the system is directly connected to DOWASCO. So you get all of your information. You're able to see your last balance, your last payment date, the last payment made, and how much you're owing at this particular point in time. And so we have made it, although it's coming from the credit union movement, we've still made it agnostic, because we recognize that not everybody's connected to the movement. Some people do not have credit union accounts, although we're the largest credit union penetration per population in the world. But we still recognize there are quite a few other persons that do not have credit union accounts, but they can use the service as well. All you need to do is top up at any one of the agent locations, and very soon you'll be able to use your debit and credit cards to top up your wallet and some other exciting new features that we're working on currently. In terms of another question asked, how has been the public response so far? I want to say overwhelming, but we're given the period that we're in, we're expecting for there to be a significant interest both on the sides of the merchant as well as on the side of the consumer side. We've been seeing a lot of persons downloading and topping up their wallets. As Miss Samuel mentioned earlier, for now you can top up at our agent location. So you can go to any one of the branches of Marriott Credit Union. You can go to Grand Bay. You can go to St. Mary's. We'll soon be rolling out all the other credit union branches in the coming days. You can also go to Toute Connexion if you're in Roseau, or you could go to the ACS branches in Pottersville or in High Street, and you're able to top up your wallet from there. But just in a matter of days, we're going to bring out some really exciting new development, as Darrell Thomas mentioned earlier, and this is really going to help us to catapult in that inclusive, interoperable, and agnostic financial solution that we are putting forward to the public. So we're really excited about the prospects that are there. And be sure, we're just going to keep the broadcast for another 2 or 3 minutes. So be sure to send in your questions, any questions that you may have that you want to know about MLajan.
Welcome to MLajan, the new way to pay. Paying a bill is easy. Open your MLajan app and click the top up and a bill payment icon. Select the company that you wish to make a payment to. Click the plus symbol to add the account that you wish to make a payment toward. Enter the account number and a nickname that you would like to give that account and hit save. Once you have selected the account, an overview will be shown of that account. You can choose to make a partial or full payment towards the amount due. Once you've chosen, enter the amount and hit pay, then enter your 4-digit PIN. An overview of your transaction will appear for your reconfirmation, and that's how you pay a bill. MLajan, one app, many conveniences.
Yeah, thank you. We're almost to the end of our broadcast. We're really happy about the participation. We're happy that the Our folks from Kyrie and DBS were able to join us to get the broadcast. We're happy about lots of persons who have connected on us via social media, and they've been asking us questions. Remember, it's very simple. If you want to know a bit more about MLajan, you can visit our website at www.mlajan.com. You'll see the link. If you have an Android phone, you can click on the Android icon that's there and download the app from there. If you have an iPhone, you can download it from there. For the merchants who would want to register with MLajan, as our commercial manager said, it is very simple. You would just simply send us an email at partners@mlajan.com, or you can WhatsApp us at 612-3282. Just send us a message and say, hey, I want to know more about this thing. You can also, from our website, we have a live chat on our website. So if you log onto our website, on your bottom right-hand corner, you will see a little chat button there. Click on it and start asking questions, and watch us reply to you in real time, just like our solution. And so the onboarding process is very simple. Once you provide the information that is required, everything can be done electronically. You don't need to come into our offices. We don't need to come into your office. We'll simply do everything virtually. We'll train you, launch you, and set you off live in less than 3 days. Okay, so it's very seamless, and best of all, the process is free. So there's no minimum balance fee. There's no retainer fee or anything like that. Come and sign up with us and learn more about the benefits. And we're having quite a few other things that are coming on board for the merchants. As we said, merchants can also make bill payments on the platform, and you can also use your merchant wallet to pay at other merchants. So for example, like Bolo, the hot dog guy, he can take his merchant wallet and go to WeChurch and pay WeChurch that is on the system as well. So very fascinating stuff. And the merchants can also make their bill payments from their wallet. And the best of all, it's free. Merchant-to-merchant payment is free. If a customer goes in to buy from WeChurch or any other merchant on the platform, it is free. If a merchant goes to buy from another merchant, it is free. So that money that you would have spent on a checkbook is gone, thanks to MLajan. Stay tuned for greater details. Thank you to my guests who have been here, who've stuck it out with me for the last couple of months, and we've been toiling. Thank you, Mr. Etinoff, for the deposit of confidence. You know, sometimes our culture always predicts where people like to wait until somebody goes off first. And I was happy when we started the discussion with Mr. Etinoff. He says, listen, we have, after a couple of meetings, we said, okay, let's give this thing a shot. And we're here today celebrating our integration. So DOWASCO is now in the clouds. DOWASCO is online. DOWASCO is mobile, and DOWASCO is in your pocket. So get busy, folks. Tune out. Be sure to link us on our social media pages. You can follow us on Twitter at Lajan_M. You can follow us on Instagram at MLajan_DM. You can also follow us on Facebook at MLajan, or you can just send us an email or connect with us via WhatsApp. Thank you all for joining the broadcast. It was a fantastic pleasure to have you, and we're hoping that you can join us very soon. Until then, stay well, stay safe. Remember, those who can get vaccinated, go and get vaccinated. Those who if you cannot be vaccinated, then go and get regularly tested. Observe the protocols established by the Ministry of Health. Stay safe, everyone. Together, we can rally through this. Thank you very much for supporting the movement. Thank you very much for supporting MLajan. And thank you very much for continuing supporting DOWASCO. Until then, see you. Same time, same place, different event.
MLajan might be the best thing for us. Without even getting touching the money and stuff like that. That's more hygienic for us. So MLajan would be the ideal way of getting my money. Amen? Because I don't have to touch the money. Just send the money to my account. That's how it is. MLajan.
Hi, my name is Jody Dublin Dangleben, and I am the owner of JD's Naturals, a company here on Island that seeks to provide alternatives, sustainable and organic ones, to hair and skin products and also household items. We have been actively in business for about 7 years now, and our mission and vision is quite simple. Simple, yet powerful. To use and create and innovate sustainably from our little paradise here on earth. Luxurious, unique, and importantly, effective products for men, women, children. And guess which company marries perfectly our indigenous herbal remedial culture, our concoctions, to modern cosmetic formulation? Yes, JD's Naturals. A company that put Zuti on the map, a herb that would otherwise be discarded. From our natural turmeric mask, which has helped numerous people with so many various skin issues, and our other products, which sometimes grace the shelves only but for a few hours. So we thank you, our customers, our J-Bugs, as I affectionately call you, for allowing us and welcoming us into your homes, in your hair, and on your skin. We are definitely growing up beautifully, and we have you, our customers, to thank for it. But with that growth, we always find it important to seek innovative ways so that transacting business with JD's Naturals is a breeze for customers near and far. And with our growing customer base, both here and internationally, MLajan has come through for us. And so MLajan will provide you customers with a much safer, more convenient way of transacting business. And so you don't have to miss out on our JD's Naturals products if you don't have cash, if you don't have your checkbook, or even your debit or credit card. MLajan will make it for you. So thank you, MLajan, for partnering with JD's Naturals. We appreciate your confidence in us and look forward to doing business with you in the future.
Everybody, my name is Michelin Daru and you are Tout Connexion opposite Starring and Sons on 16 Hillsborough Street in Roseau. What we do at Tout Connexion, we sell French, American and local products at Tout Connexion. We are specialized in our fruit bowls, our fruit platters, our gift baskets, our fruit baskets. Time is money, so that's why we are connecting with MLajan so we get everything to you quickly as possible.
Welcome to MLajan, the new way to pay. Paying a bill is easy. Open your MLajan app and click the top up and a bill payment icon. Select the company that you wish to make a payment to. Click the plus symbol to add the account that you wish to make a payment toward. Enter the account number and a nickname that you would like to give that account and hit save. Once you have selected the account, an overview will be shown of that account. You can choose to make a partial or full payment towards the amount due. Once you've chosen, enter the amount and hit pay, then enter your 4-digit PIN. An overview of your transaction will appear for your reconfirmation, and that's how you pay a bill. MLajan, one app, many conveniences.